The government's final witness was FBI agent Tom Burns, who was the case agent assigned to the prosecution team and as such sat in on all the testimony. Well, he took the stand as a so-called summary witness. That's allowed, and it's aimed at wrapping up the case in a neat bow, which DeRace's lawyers attempted to untie through their cross-examination. Burns testified the FBI reviewed more than 1,000 text messages between DeRace and the late state Supreme Court Justice John Michalski, who was described by several witnesses as a frequent visitor to Farrow's who partook in drug and sex parties. A remark from the bench today by presiding Judge Lawrence Villardo, where he said he considered Michalski a co-conspirator in the case, indicates Michalski might have been charged himself had he not first jumped in front of a train the day after DeRace's arrest, prior to successfully committing suicide just days after the FBI raided his Amherst home. But while the prosecution produced numerous former Farrow's employees as witnesses to testify that Farrow's was a drug-involved premises where narcotics were both used and sold and where sex acts for money occurred between exotic dancers and patrons, the defense, through its cross, noted there were several other former employees who, while interviewed by the FBI, were never called to the stand, and that many of the ones who were face unrelated charges for which they might be seeking a break through their testimony, as well as some who are getting financial assistance through a government witness program. They made it a point to note the government is relying on such witnesses without having sent undercover police into the place to look around for themselves. Moreover, they note, during the raid on Farrow's that led to charges against DeRace, agents recovered no evidence of significant drug activity there, nor did their review of 7 weeks' worth of footage from numerous surveillance cameras inside the club detect illegal sex acts occurring there. The defense is expected to be calling witnesses tomorrow. Their witness list, of course, much shorter, and jurors are expected to get the case either late this week or early next. On your side of the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.